this leads to here. Maybe at this point we just cheese it. Yep, excuse me everyone. So we've got a banished knight friend up there. It's pretty tough, all told. So we'll just sneak in and grab the Site of Grace. Lovely. Oh, we may as well sit down. Why not? How much are we looking at for a level now? 62k. It's a lot of rune. Now, as I mentioned before, Sammy might be a gatherer of legendary weapons type, just to knock that Chief off the list, because we don't have an ending plan for her. So that Eclipse Shotel will be one of the legendary ones. It's good to have that gathered up. Now, can we sneak upstairs without aggroing these three boys down here? Looks like it. Because there's really no point to aggroing said boys. There we go, we're at the elevator. So we'll just send that down and we'll give the boss a fair shake, shall we? So he brings in his chums. Where are his chums? There they are. You can die because you're the worst. Yeah, just die already. Thank you. Oh yeah. Come on in, Sam. Get in there, lass. Oh, we're about to get frostbit. That's no fun. Right, it's 2 on 1. But the last time we fought this lad, he just one-shot us. So, yeah. With his big AoE nonsense. And yeah, frostbit. Lovely. Get him, Samkin. Ouch. Like, every attack is just enormous AoE nonsense, and I hate it. So we're going to safety flask. And we're going to bleed him. And we're going to crit him. And we're going to kill him. Woo! The Veteran's Prosthesis. I cannot pronounce that word at all. Prosthesis. Is that a weapon? Cool. Strength and dex. Yeah. Makes sense. It's got lightning damage on it. A lightning fist. Bladed prosthetic leg. Instead attached to the fist. Commander Nile offered this in exchange for the lives of defeated knights held prisoner. Went on to lead these men as an army of no nation. Hence, exiled soldiers, I guess. Curious. And another 120k, so that's what, another 2 levels. Very nice. So we're at 55 now on the old Vigor. I think 57 is the soft cap. We're getting close. But now we can press on and see what remains. Oh yeah, this little window over here. Like, that bit there, I think, is the bit that you shoot through from over there to cheese the guy. It's kind of crazy. Well, I was saying before about how precise you can be with the bows. That's what I'm talking about. You really have to thread the needle to be able to hit the dude. But it can be done. So presumably it was the developer's intent that it can be done. Otherwise they would have patched in an invisible wall by now. Sammy's still got those red eyes that you get from becoming a Knight of Blood, signing up with old Moog. But given as we killed Moog, we should probably do something about that. Now, what have you got to say, Ghost? Lord Mikola, forgive me. The sun has not been swallowed. Our prayers were lacking. Your comrade remains soulless. I never set my eyes upon it now. Your divine Haligtree. So, they were working for Lord Mikola when they were trying to get the sun to be swallowed? What? And it was to aid a comrade of his, presumably, who remained soulless? So was that to try and cure Malenia? The blade of Mikola? Either way, we've got the secret medallion left. Let's have a look, shall we? Haligtree secret medallion left. Join them to operate the Grand Lift of Rold. Take us to the land of Mikola's Haligtree. Suppose we should go back and find the other half. So, away we go to Liurnia once again. I forget exactly where we're looking. Ooh, hello. There's a Crystallion. Just stood. Well, sat. Just out in the wild. Maybe we can persuade them to come and play. Oh, hello. Maybe there's more than one of them. Yeah, there is. We could probably take them on both at once quite comfortably, but... Come on, break already. Oh jeez, now we're in trouble. Yeah, we're not getting a word in edgeways here, are we? Jeez. Without an actual striking weapon. There we go. Yeah, still pretty tough, even though we're out leveling them by quite a bit. So yeah, maybe we should have got an old striking weapon leveled up at some point. Not sure why they were there. But they're dead now. That's the main thing. Now there's the old poison swamp. So that's good. We're in the right sort of area for the Albinauric village. Just got to remember which way is up. Not a palaver. Killing Moog, no problem. Killing Commander Nile, no problem. Finding our way to an area that we've been to on at least 2 or 3 different characters already. Can't be done. It's impossible. Impossible, I tell you. Hey, there's the bridge. Never mind. Lots of Trina's lilies around there. Curious stuff. Trina being the god or goddess of sleep. Possibly in some way related to Mikola. Which would tie in nicely with all of this. Here we go, Village of the Albinaurics. Are we going to find Nepheli Loux? We are! It's everyone's favourite woman, Gruan.
But this time, I'm a woman grown.
Yeah. Justice to the oppressors indeed, Nepheli. Let's go and dole some out. Justice to you, Perfumer. Take that. Now let's go snatch our prize from the big pot.
Please no. But for dear
It looks kind of like we're threatening him, and we've got our blade just pressed up against his throat.
to fulfill her purpose.
Give us the medallion and no one gets hurt.
My legs, alas.
Oh, no, he's just fallen across our blade. Ah, well. But there we go, both halves of the medallion. Now we should probably go and deal with the threat over here. Mete out some justice to the old oppressors. Yeah. I mean, none of those were the oppressors in question, but still, justice must be meted out indiscriminately. It's the whole point of justice. Let's give some justice to that dog. Maybe the other dog if it's around. There it is. You want some justice? You're going to come up and get some more justice. Who's a good boy? Right, now where's our friend Nefeli? There she is. Come along, chick. Now let's go deal out some justice to this guy. It looks like he wants a piece. And there we go. Justice has been done. Nefeli will surely be pleased with that. And we got ourselves a crucible not talisman for our troubles that we're never going to use. And a rune arc? And a rune arc. Fantastic. But yeah, maybe we should also pop to the crystal caves that are around and about and pick up Lieutenant. So yeah, maybe we'll make our way to the Great Jar and we'll cheese the heck out of his champions and get ourselves a Great Jar Arsenal. Which totally should have been called the Great Jar Arsenal. Or probably shouldn't actually, that's a bit of a bad joke. But yeah, I'm also thinking that we'll upgrade a different summon because missed that item, that's fine. I'm not a fan of Kristoff in general. I mean, he no-showed that last fight. But he also wasn't terribly effective in any of the others we've done. It's not really that tanky, it doesn't deal a lot of damage either, so what's his purpose in life? Hello, Yuki. What are you doing jumping on my desk? It's always kind enough to announce himself as Ukes. You know he's coming, so he'll just be like, meow. Isn't that right, my handsome boy? Right, let's see if we can get up here without getting shot in the back and insta-killed. Like Yuki was all those episodes ago. Snipers aren't even trying now. It's good of them. Maybe they nerfed it. Maybe they realised that those snipers hitting people from 400 miles away was just a bit much. Alright, past all the Explodo boys. I don't know if anyone's got any explanation of the lore for these guys either. I mean, they drop rune fragments. So they might be connected with Farah Missoula maybe? Because it feels like that's where a lot of the rune fragments come from. Yeah, we shouldn't be on horseback for this, should we? Now his mate's already got a feed on us. Grab the old spike palisade. Could be worth a play on someone at some point, although I feel like the fingerprint shield is just your best bet if you're going for an offensive shield build. Now, if you'll just let me pop in and Go to town on your foot, that would be just dandy. He's still trying to fire arrows at me. Good luck with that, friend. Right, there's our shield. Might come in handy as we cheese our way through this encounter. Because, I mean, it pulls players from the online pool. So they're all cheesing their way through it with bloody rivers of blood. And all that gubbins. So, yeah, why not? Now, let's just sneak into our spot. What's he doing? Throwing pots at us? Yeah, he's got his dual katanas by the look of it. Oh, he's got Moonveil. Yeah, of course he has. Come on. Victory is ours. Oh dear. I do enjoy this. Now you, on the other hand, you look fantastic. You look like my off-camera character, Claret. We're still going to cheese you the same way as everyone else, but you do look cool. I'll give you that. You got Renala's stupid hat on, some sort of posh staff, and then what looks like Moonveil in your other hand, because of course it is. And there you go. Round 2 is ours. Getting a decent amount of runes for this as well. I wonder if this could be a rune farming spot. If you kill 2 of them, and then just let the third one kill you, because then all 3 of them respawn. It's probably nowhere near as good though as just going to Moog's house and killing a bunch of Albinaurics. Oh, and this guy's used seppuku by the look of it, because he's damaged himself there. It's got, what's that, the brass shield? And a katana? Is it Moonveil again? Or is it Rivers of Blood this time? Either way, he's a bit confused by the invisible wall. You can see a few bloodstains around from where people have failed to pull off the strap. Maybe I can just sit here for 5 minutes and just seppuku himself to death. Nope. Strategy's failed. And yeah, we're dead. Dagnammit. Maybe I should have stood slightly to the other side. Well, that's what you get for trying to cheese things. It's a high risk, high reward game that only the bravest can play. Or something. Right, we'll start with left one again. Oh great, it's a Malenia, Blade of Miquella, who's never known defeat. Cosplay. Maybe if we stand a bit further over here. Oh god. That's no fun. Rot breath? How am I supposed to choose rot breath? I mean, it's appropriate. Ah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we just got wrecked that time. We got the win, kinda. But yeah, that was kinda cool. Cosplaying that character and throwing in a bit of rot breath for flavour. We know full well from Lulu how effective rock breath can be. Maybe I'm just not standing in the perfect cheesing spot. Because if they can jump down and stand next to me, they just wreck me with their rivers of blood / moon veils. Ugh. Who wants to cosplay as Celovus? Don't like this guy. Already. Oh. That's fine, I didn't want to fight him anyway. I imagine some folks will get a good laugh out of our bloodstain though. Now, an Akina build, by the look, assuming that the hat he's wearing is appropriate. So this will be a Rivers of Blood spammer. Come on, friend. Just roll off the cliff. Ooh. No, Moog Spear. That's a new one. Maybe it's time to try this legit.